Life struggles, happy moments, bad times, and unforgettable memories.
Join us as we talk about our lives and share a laugh or two with us as we bring you along on our crazy journey called life. Welcome to Two Wives, One World.
Hi, listeners. Welcome back to another episode of Two Wives, One World.
Hey,
I am Nikki. Sorry.
No, it's okay. And I'm Cass. And as you can see, none of this podcast is scripted. We just play off of each other. So that's what makes this so much fun.
Sometimes we interrupt each other. Sometimes we don't. We just work with it.
That is okay. But welcome to another episode. Can you guys believe this is the 16th episode?
It's crazy. It is crazy.
16. But tonight we have a great podcast for you guys. This is going to be a great one.
I mean, we're always excited for this, but so when you guys are listening to this, it will be Wednesday, which means tomorrow is Thanksgiving.
Yay! Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving. So yeah, that's what our podcast is going to be about this week, is Thanksgiving and giving thanks and what we're excited for, and of course what comes with Thanksgiving but Black Friday shopping. So we're going to be talking about that.
Yes. Food?
Yes, food. I love Thanksgiving just because, I love Thanksgiving because it leads up to Christmas.
Yes.
And I love spending time with my family and, giving thanks and everything, but, once I see Santa Claus cross that screen on the Macy's Day Parade, I'm, in Christmas mode.
Full Christmas mode. And I also feel like that's the go. That's like cutting the ribbon to all things Christmas. So now is the time. Well, not now, but tomorrow, after tomorrow, since tomorrow's Thanksgiving, technically, now that we're watching this, you can listen to Christmas music all you want. You can decorate all you want. You can do anything. Watch Christmas movies. Start baking cookies. Mm-hmm. And you know what? It's a no judgment zone. So if you've been doing it all this month, cool. But for me personally, you gotta wait till after Thanksgiving.
I was just gonna ask you that. How do you feel about decorating for Christmas before Thanksgiving?
I'm okay with it. My only thing is, if other people do it, I'm cool with it. But mine is, I feel like if I decorate too early, it almost, once Christmas time gets there, I'm almost Christmased out. And yes. I'm not as excited as I could be. What about you?
I'm the same way. I am very, if you do it, great for you. You want to be holly jolly longer than 25 days a year. Awesome. But personally, I am very strict on no Christmas music, no Christmas movies, no Christmas decorations until after Thanksgiving.
Yep. I think it's a good way to live.
I feel bad because, Thanksgiving is, one of those holidays that's just, it's Thanksgiving. Who cares?
I love Thanksgiving. I think it's a great day.
I do too.
But whatever. All right, before we get into it, I guess let's go ahead and get into our What's in Your Cup segment.
Oh, I'm just going to make myself a hypocrite with this.
This is one of my favorites. Oh, no.
So, my cup this week, I mean, it's kind of Christmassy, but
oh, girl, that's cute.
It's a Starbucks mug. It came from one of the teachers I taught with at school. She gave this to me for a present, so... And I was like, okay, Thanksgiving, we just said Thanksgiving is cutting the ribbon for Christmas, so...
That is cute.
Getting ready. It's not full Christmas, but it's kind of Christmassy.
It is. And what's in your cup?
Apple juice.
Ooh, apple juice is the way to go.
I love apple juice.
So
what is your cup this week?
My cup is kind of crazy, but we have a Mario cup.
Ooh.
And inside of this bad boy is regular cherry Kool-Aid. Usually I do black cherry, but we got regular cherry. We're hitting it back to 2005, after school, coming home, having some Vienna sausages and some Kool-Aid, which is the nastiest combination. But I was there for it in 2020.
Vienna sausages.
What would it be? 2005 and 2005. So I drink to that.
Going back to the cherry Kool-Aid instead of the black cherry.
I'm living on the freaking edge tonight. But, Nikki, do you kind of want to give our listeners a backstory for Thanksgiving if maybe somebody doesn't know or somebody needs a little bit of a refresher? Like, what what really started Thanksgiving?
Sorry, my neighbors downstairs are
No,
being
that's okay.
Thanksgiving. So, Thanksgiving, obviously, we all know the Pilgrims came over to America, and they actually landed in Plymouth, Massachusetts. And when they got there, obviously things were hard because they didn't know anything about our land. They didn't know how to grow things here. The soil here is different from where they came from. I think they came from England. I don't actually know. I didn't look it up. But and the Indians and they were called the Pilgrims didn't really get along at first, but eventually like they started getting together. And the history of Thanksgiving is that it started with the Pilgrims who settled in Plymouth, Massachusetts. They first held a celebration of their harvest in 1621. The feast was organized by Governor William Bradford, who also invited the local, I'm gonna butcher this, Wampanoag, Wampanoag Indians to join in the meal. So the first Thanksgiving was like a truce between the Pilgrims and the Indians, and they all came together and separated their differences for a day and just had a feast together. And then eventually, like, you know, the Indians taught the Pilgrims how to plant and blah, 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 blah. And that's why we're all like part Indian because, you know.
Technically, we are. I think that's interesting. I think it's cool because sometimes we forget that Thanksgiving is actually based off like a historical event. Like, if I'm being honest, I forgot. I mean, I knew, but it's like it's almost a little bit easy for some of us to just forget about it and be like, oh, it's just Thanksgiving, thanking each other and all this. But I think that's really cool. I think that's interesting, and it's always cool to talk about history.
It is. It is.
So,
I love finding out histories behind holidays and stuff like that.
me too. Me too. But speaking about Thanksgiving and how they celebrated, what are you doing this year? Are you doing anything different than what you usually do? I mean, you're married now. Is anything going to be, different now that you guys are married or?
Not really. Justin and I, we've been together for 8 years, so I think like I don't remember if it was the first year we were together, but it might have been like the second or third year I decided to go to his grandma's for Thanksgiving because like my family, once my grandma passed away, we didn't really get together for Thanksgiving anymore. Like, we all kind of went our separate ways, and I don't know, like I just didn't feel like it was family oriented anymore, if you know what I mean. Like, because you were so used to like staying at one person's house.
Mm.
Like I tried going to my uncle's for Thanksgiving with my dad, and it just didn't feel the same. So I decided, oh, I'll try Justin's grandma's out and see how it goes. You know, it'd be nice to spend some time with them. Well, it just kind of stuck because Justin's grandma Nanny is absolutely amazing. So I go there for the morning. Yeah. So like the morning slash afternoon, we stay there and eat food and watch the Macy's Day Parade. I love the Macy's Day Parade. It is
Yes.
not Thanksgiving without it. We'll talk
Yes.
about that some more as well. But I have to start my morning by watching the Macy's Day Parade. So I watch that while we're getting ready for Thanksgiving. Nanny makes turkey and stuffing and mashed potatoes and all of that good stuff. Around noon, we eat at her house, and then we just kind of hang out after we eat. We normally watch the dog show after the parade,
Yes, you have to.
which you all better be rooting for the corgis this year because
Yes.
what better dog than a corgi? So we do that, and then we go to my uncle's to see my sisters because my sisters come home from my one sister's from California and my other sister lives in Philadelphia. So I don't see them too often, but it's great to see them during Thanksgiving. So we go to my uncle's and spend some time with them and my dad's side of the family. And then I go to my mom's for a little bit and we like wait until 3 in the morning and then go Black Friday shopping.
There you go. Sounds like a plan to me.
What about you? You moved to Kentucky. What are you doing?
I know, crazy. Things are so different now. Well, this is actually Ryan and I's first Thanksgiving together.
Wow.
Because usually we would spend Thanksgiving with our families, and then Black Friday, either I'd be down there or he'd be up here.
Mhm.
So we are traveling home.
Oh,
We are
so
enduring,
excited.
and actually, right now, depending on what time we get this thing uploaded, in current time that you guys are listening or watching this, I'm probably on my way there. So I know I'm so excited. So we have a 7.5, 8 hour trip. We're driving up there, and then we're having Thanksgiving at my house. Well, I'm not sure. We're either having Christmas at my house or my Mama Linda's house at 1. And then, I'm kind of mad at myself because, oh, and Thanksgiving Day parade, which is a must, but we'll talk about that later. Not too much right
Yes.
now, but we both love it. But I hate myself for this because last year I had to work on Black Friday or Thanksgiving night at
Hmm.
5 p.m. So I had to leave my family early and I had to go, and I was so mad at the world because I had to leave Thanksgiving. But my brother, I think he works until 11:30. He works 2:30 to 11:30, so he'll get he'll get to eat with us, but then he won't get to go shopping with us. But yeah, we're going shopping after we're done. So later in the night we'll be going shopping. And I told myself I wouldn't because I don't like the idea of people working on Thanksgiving, but I
Right.
don't get to see my family as much as I used to, and I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty fun going Black Friday shopping. So
It
that's
is.
what we'll be. Oh, and we always watch A Christmas Story on Thanksgiving. That's like our family's big
Really?
tradition is to watch Christmas Story. So parade, food, Christmas Story, shopping.
That's
We're gonna knock it
awesome.
out. Boom, boom, boom.
So
So
then, do you decorate after like, so the day after Thanksgiving, so Friday,
yes,
my tree always goes up and I always end
yep,
up decorating for Christmas.
yep.
And I have to watch A Christmas Carol. Like that was my favorite Christmas movie.
Well, it's a good one. It pulls at your heartstrings a little bit,
It
honestly.
does. It does.
We decorate. My mom will usually decorate usually the weekend after, so like Saturday or Sunday. She'll put the Christmas tree up. Ryan and I, as soon as we get back on Sunday, which we need to buy a Christmas tree. So if any of you have any suggestions on where to buy one, go ahead and comment down below. But we are going to get that put up whenever we get back home, and we don't have very many decorations because it's our first house, but I have some decorations that I'm really excited to put out. So that'll
Mhm.
be fun. I'm excited for that.
Well, and your grandma for your bridal shower bought you a big tote of like decorations, didn't she?
Yeah. And that's
Really
actually
cool.
been super helpful because yeah, in the tote there was decorations for each holiday. So that's been cool. I've had at least one or two things to put out for every holiday, and that was a super, super cool gift. I'm
Yeah,
really happy about that one.
go Grandma Perneski.
Yo, Grandma Jeannie. I'm not sure if she listens to the podcast, but I'm sure if she did, thanks, Graham.
Yeah,
But I just think it's going to be a good time. I think it's going to be a great time.
I agree. So, do you make any food for Thanksgiving or like do you help your mom make anything?
Um, hmm. Usually no, honestly, just because my mom has a certain way of doing everything, like cooking wise.
Mm-hmm.
I usually don't. I might make some deviled eggs though, just because I've been craving deviled eggs lately. So I might whip up some deviled eggs. But what about you? What do you like? Do you cook anything, or are you kind of like
Um,
I'll watch and I'll taste it, I'll taste test? Like what? That's what I do. What do you usually do?
so like in the previous years we've gone to Nanny's the night before Thanksgiving and we'll like I don't help with the turkey because turkeys make me nervous. Like I don't think I could ever cook a turkey
Yeah.
personally. But like we'll watch Nanny make the turkey and I'll help her with stuffing and stuff. And normally for Thanksgiving I try to make a peanut butter pie,
Mm.
but this year I really want to try to make a pumpkin pie
Oh, that sounds good.
because I love pumpkin pie.
Oh, me too. Do you put Cool Whip on top of yours?
That's so I have to have like the perfect ratio of like there has to be a lot of Cool Whip on it. Like
Yes.
that's the only way to
Yes.
eat pumpkin pie.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I forgot all about pumpkin pie, not gonna lie. I've been thinking about all the entrees and all the sides, but I forgot about pumpkin pie. That's my favorite.
Yeah, pumpkin pie is the greatest. And other than that, like I just just kind of hang out
Yeah,
and
I
eat
just kind of sit
food.
back and let the ladies do what they do best. You know, they've been doing Thanksgiving for at least as long as I've been alive, and they've basically perfected everything. So I just sit
Yeah.
back, my mom and mama do their thing. My dad cooks the turkey, and I'm just sit back, watch the Thanksgiving Day parade, half asleep, and try to get myself up to do my makeup.
Yeah, now just remember whenever you get older and you have to make Thanksgiving dinner.
Yes.
I
Oh, that's a
know.
disaster.
Same. I'm like gonna be like, oh, we can get turkey cutlets and I'll make those, but I'm not stuffing
Right.
a turkey.
Right.
I don't know what it is, if it's just the thought of like sticking my hand in a bird that freaks me
Yeah.
out, but like
Kind of.
I don't want to have to take out all the guts and like no, I just can't. I can't do it. If you know how to cook a turkey and you have like a way for me to do it without getting grossed out, please let me know in the comments.
Yes. Let us know. What is your secret? Because it's nasty. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. We're gonna move on from that. Macy's Day Parade.
I love it.
It is great. The only complaint I have about Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, the only complaint I have is that the people that are singing, there's no way. I mean, maybe there's no way they're singing live. I don't know. To me, it sounds like they lip sync everything. I could be wrong. Maybe it's just because it's the parade, but man, I don't remember who it was last year, but somebody got caught lip syncing at the parade. I can't remember who it was.
Well,
Read.
yeah, because their music is too perfect. Like,
I know. It sounds just like the regular track.
yeah,
It does
and they have
not.
like music in the background. Like, you don't even have a guitarist. How are you doing that?
Unless it's a karaoke track. I don't know, guys. It's sketchy. What do you think down below? Do they sing it or are they lip syncing it?
I personally think some sing and some lip sync.
Oh yes, yes. Like the Broadway little acts, they probably are singing, but like the main artists that like you said, the music's going in the background and it just sounds too
Hmm.
perfect. It's like, all right, you're
Oh my
not doing
gosh.
it.
So what is your favorite part of the parade? Like,
Oh
what
man.
what do you get so excited for to watch?
Honestly, the balloons. I really like the big balloons. They're really cool. What
Who's your
about you?
favorite balloon?
Oh, I think there was a Kermit the Frog balloon last year, maybe. But I
Hmm.
usually always like the balloons that are either Kermit the Frog or like Sesame Street, and that reminds me of like when we were kids. Um,
Hmm.
and Disney balloons are really cool too. I think Olaf was a balloon one year, and he's one of my favorite characters ever.
I
So
think
I
you're
really
right.
like that one. I really like him. What about you?
I love the Rockettes. I
Oh
love
yeah,
watching them perform. And I actually, like, I'm not a big theater person and I wish I was more, but like, I love watching all of the Broadway shows.
yes. I want to go to Broadway.
We should plan a trip to New York sometime and go to
Let's
Broadway.
do it.
It would be
What's
so much
stopping us?
fun.
Or let's take a trip. Well, I was gonna say, let's take a trip and just go see the parade.
Whew, that would be
Girl,
crazy.
there are so many people there. If you had to go to the bathroom, you just have to either do it in your pants or hold it because there's no way you're getting back to your spot that you were at.
Bring a bottle with you.
True. Wear a diaper. Just do it in your pants and lie. Say that you accidentally dumped some water on yourself. I mean,
Yeah. Anyway, um, so like I really enjoy the Rockettes and like all the performances and stuff. My favorite balloon is probably Snoopy. I love the Snoopy balloon.
I love
And
it.
then the best part of the parade is at the very end at noon when Santa Claus comes across the screen.
Yes. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait. I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it. I can't wait. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so much fun.
So watch the Macy's Day Parade tomorrow.
Yes, watch it or else. No, I'm joking.
We will
But
be.
you should watch it. Let us know what your favorite balloon is.
Yes, what's your favorite day part of the Macy's Day Parade? Do you watch
Yes.
another parade? Because they have multiple parades.
Oh yeah. Or do you watch Christmas films all day?
Yeah.
That's cool too. Okay. Traditions. What
Um,
are your Thanksgiving Day traditions? Or what is one that you'd like to start?
so like I said, our tradition is always like going to Justin's grandma's, watching the parade in the morning, going to my uncle's, visiting my sisters, Black Friday shopping, and then putting up the tree is always ours.
Yes.
Um, Actually, I would love to do like a movie, like Thanksgiving
Yeah.
afternoon, like maybe like Charlie Brown Thanksgiving or something like that.
Yes. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to plug my laptop in as quiet as I can, but that's not working. Anyways.
What are some of your traditions, or like what would you like to be a tradition?
Well, like I said earlier, we always watch Christmas Story, and obviously the parade. But
Hmm.
I think a tradition that I would like to do, and I think you talked about this one time, is like talking about what you're thankful for, or like,
Oh yeah.
stuff, or say like, what throughout the year has happened that you're thankful for. I think that would be cool. Or, maybe you watch another movie, like you said, or,
Hmm.
something like that.
I'm so glad you said that because I actually forgot about that. Yeah, I really want to
Yes.
start like you can pray if you want to, like that's awesome if you do that. But like Justin and I aren't very religious, so just like I feel like going around the table to everybody and just saying like what you're thankful for that year is so important. And I would like to start that tradition in my family.
Yes, I think it would be great. It's so cute too. It might make you a little emotional too.
Oh my gosh, tears would be shed.
Oh,
Definitely.
well, what we did last year, and we did it different this year because Ryan and I aren't going to be up there for Christmas. But last year on Thanksgiving, our family did a Secret Santa for Christmas. So
Hmm.
on Thanksgiving, after we ate, we picked our names out to see who we had to shop for. But this year, they were already picked because we're going to do the Secret Santa on Thanksgiving since we unfortunately can't be up there for Christmas.
Oh, sad
But
face.
I know the weather's just so unpredictable, and the
Yeah.
drive's a lot to handle, and flights are crazy expensive for Christmas. So unfortunately, we won't be up there. But next year, I'm hoping I can take some vacation days off my job and be up there for like a week and a half.
I
I'll
would
be
love that.
that. Yes, because
We should
Ryan
have a
hasn't.
house by then.
Yes, I'll see you at your house next year. But yeah, I think that would be cool. I think another tradition that would be cool is maybe putting the tree up, like you said, maybe either Thanksgiving night or Black Friday, and just having some fun.
Yeah,
Just having a good old time. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for it.
I love Thanksgiving. So what foods are you excited to eat?
Oh man, can I say all of the above?
Right? I know.
Um, I really love sweet potatoes. I love yams. I love green bean casserole.
Oh my gosh, I remember you and Melissa like Googling those pictures in
It
school.
was in what, like September? It was like in the
Yeah.
beginning of the school year. um, but my mom makes these stuffing balls. So instead of stuffing our turkey, my mom makes stuffing balls, and she puts stuffing in little balls and puts like sausage in it. Stuffing. I feel like there's a little bit of cranberry sauce, but it's just a tiny, tiny bit to make them a little bit sweet. And there's something else. I can't remember what it is. Mom, if you're watching, what is in your stuffing balls? Because they're amazing. They
Stacy,
go
I want
fast.
some.
Yes.
Send
We
some home
make
with me.
make like a triple batch so Ryan and I can take some home and Nikki and Justin can take some home because they're
Yes,
so good.
they sound
But
delicious.
oh, so good. But what about you?
Mashed potatoes are
I
my favorite.
knew.
I love mashed potatoes. I'll literally like Justin's grandma makes homemade turkey gravy.
Ooh.
She's amazing. Again, I say she's amazing. Um, so I always get like a big pile of mashed potatoes and just put like turkey gravy on it. And then
You
like
cannot go wrong.
and I'll always get like I like the dark meat turkey because I feel like the light meat is too dry.
Me
So like I don't
too.
really? Okay,
Yeah.
good. I feel like I'm the only one that ever eats dark meat.
No, the white meat's way too dry for me. The dark meat's wet.
Mm,
Oh, sorry, that was kind of gross. Moist. That's an
moist.
even ew, that's an even worse word. Oh, it has more moisture. It is
Yeah.
not as dry. There we go. That works.
So I'll do that and then like stuffing and corn is my normal Thanksgiving Day food.
That sounds so good. Oh my
I'm so
god.
excited for Thanksgiving now.
Maybe we're gonna have to post a picture of what we're having.
Yes. If you
Mm.
guys are interested in that, send us your pictures.
Yeah, send us your pictures. Emma, you're good at commenting on our posts. Show us
Se-
your Thanksgiving dinner.
Show us what you made for Thanksgiving dinner or
Yes.
what you're eating because you might not make it. We don't know.
Yes, do it. You might be like us. You might slack a little bit, but that's okay because our presents, we just have a good time. But yes, that's what we're excited to eat. And I don't know about you, but after eating is shopping.
Oh my gosh, I know. I'm so excited.
Black Friday. Where do you go and what do you look for?
Okay, so my mom and I always go to Old Navy first because I love Old Navy, like dresses, sweaters. I get a lot of my work clothes at Old Navy, so like we go there and I end up getting Justin like a shirt.
Yes.
My mom ends up getting Coon and Matt pants. What else do we get while we're there? So like they have these men's socks that have like like randomest things on them, like pizza or deer or flamingos or whatever. And they're like $1 on Black Friday, and we always end up picking some of those up for
Yes,
ourselves.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I
Because
love
they're
those.
perfect for boots. Like when I wear my
Yeah.
boots, and they're warm. So we go there. We used to go to Kmart when Kmart was open, but it's not open anymore.
Sad
We used to
day.
go to Bon-Ton. Bon-Ton's not open anymore.
Rip.
So we normally go to like Bath and Body Works
Oh
because
yeah.
I go and like get candles and stuff. Where else? Walmart. What do I get at Walmart? Normally I'll look at the movies and see if Justin would like anything.
Hmm. Oh,
Um,
Walmart's insane though.
it is. So me and my mom like to go like early Friday morning, like wake up at 2 o'clock and be out there by 3.
Oh my gosh.
And then we'll shop for like 4 hours and then go get breakfast at Perkins. And then we'll
Dang.
literally go home. My mom will stay up because she's used to waking up at that time, but I'll like take a nap and then decorate her house for Christmas.
Gosh, that's a good idea because I'm sure the crowds are way less.
Well, and the thing is, I don't know this year because they close the stores at random times and you never know
Mhm.
like what time they're opening again, and I'm trying to figure it out, but I don't know where to look online to figure that out.
Yeah. Some stores
So,
stay open all night. Other stores, it's like we close at 3, open back up at 6.
yeah, so if you know the times for anything, please let me know. It'd be
Yes.
great help.
Confusion, confusion. But yeah, we usually just go to Walmart first. There's some really good deals at Walmart. I don't even know
There
how they're allowed
is.
to sell some of their stuff as cheap as they do, like the $1.96 DVDs and like the like
Hmm.
it's what like 6.97 for 4K movies, which is insane because those are usually $40.
Yeah.
So yeah, we go there, and then Old Navy's another good one, like you said. And I wish that we were going to be around a Best Buy for Black Friday, but we unfortunately will not. So we'll probably hit that up. Maybe Penny's. I know they have good boot sales.
Oh, yeah, we always go to Penny's
Yeah.
too.
I
We should do a mother-daughter Black Friday
That
showdown.
would be fun. That's going to be a good time if we do that because your mom and my mom and the two of us, man, you guys better hide. Because if the four of us are together Black Friday shopping, it's over.
My
We're getting
mom's an
all the deals.
animal.
I could see your mom going after somebody over a deal.
My mom just like she's at the age right now where she just doesn't care. Like
Oh,
if she feels like she's getting ripped off, she's gonna let you know.
there you go. Way to be Deb.
And like I wish I was more like that sometimes. Like,
Me too. I'm not confrontational, so
me either
I
at
don't like
all.
confrontation. Even whenever I'm around people, when they're confronting someone, I'm like, I need to get out of here. Like, I don't want to be around this. But before we get too far off track, um, what are the deals you always look for? Was it the socks that you said about that,
The
or
socks, like sweaters at Old Navy,
yes?
dresses at Old Navy, DVDs, Blu-rays at Walmart, Pennies. I always look for like underwear, and I should look for stuff for people for Christmas, but it never ends up happening.
I know I always end up buying stuff for myself, and I'm like, dang it, I spent all my budget.
I used to go to FYE to get stuff for Justin for Christmas, but like I don't know what I'm gonna do this
Yeah,
year.
no more FYE. Bye bye FYE. Which, for those of you that didn't know, I worked there for like 3 years.
Yeah, maybe I'll try to go to GameStop and see. I don't
Yeah,
know.
When in doubt, go to a game store. When in doubt, go to a game store. That's all I have to say about the both of our husbands.
Yeah,
And
for
our
real.
brothers, too. Oh, and
Yeah.
Shaq's working at GameStop, too.
I heard. Alyssa actually told me.
So you guys go see Shad at DuBois GameStop.
Yeah, tell him we sent you. Two
Yeah.
Lives, One World.
2 eyes, 1 world. Hit him up. Let him know. He listens. Um, but yeah, that's. Oh, also, guys, talking about Black Friday, please be careful and be courteous if you go shopping. Don't be a jerk. That's the last
No.
thing anybody needs. Like, you just spent all day saying how thankful you were for everything. You don't need to act like a jerk. Just.
Well, and like the people, like the cashiers and stuff that work, they don't want your sass either. Like it
No.
is near Christmas, you're shopping for Christmas. Be holly jolly.
Yes.
Wear
It is
your
your
ugly
Christmas shop.
wear your ugly Christmas sweaters. Sing Christmas songs, Just don't be rude.
Yeah, no, don't do it. Don't be mean. It doesn't get you anywhere. It just makes you look like a jerk. And then, you know, being a used to be retail worker, all that gets you is all you get out of that is being made fun of for the next, I don't even know how long. You get to be an example of bad customers. So, I mean, if you want to play yourself, do it. But I suggest not doing it because it's just not fun for anybody.
So, Cash, you worked at Hallmark. Is there any good Hallmark deals during Black Friday?
Usually they have like coupons for certain, like you buy so many cards and you get like half off of a little animatronic. Their ornament selection is crazy. Their ornaments are so cute. Hit those up. And then I think they did 50% off all Sarah's candy last year on Black Friday, which is crazy because that Sarah's candy usually never goes on sale. But just little things like that. But if you really want a deal after Christmas, that's when they mark down their ornaments to like half off, like the day after Christmas. So if there's an ornament that you really want that you might not have the money for, wait until after Christmas because they're going to mark them all down.
I remember
But that's if they don't sell out.
Right. I remember last year I really wanted the corgi ornament that you guys had. And every time I went in, they were sold out. And I was so upset because I wanted to get one for Joy's first Christmas. Well, we ended up getting, Justin's sister got us an ornament with her picture on it. So we used that for her first Christmas ornament.
Yeah, the whole company actually sold out of that one. Like they didn't restock it or anything. So
that's crazy. Can we just talk about how popular corgis are right now? Like
extremely.
Everything you see has a corgi in it. Like everything.
Yep. And I bet that makes you feel good too, like having a corgi for a pet. It's like, oh dang, I can get a pair of socks with corgis on it. Like
yeah, I do like that. I do. I'm like, I don't know. Let me show you guys this real quick. Justin's gonna kill me if he watches this. But I got this for him for his birthday last year. And it has little corgis on it. It's just to hold his keys and stuff. And I just dumped all of it out.
I love it. Whoops. He'll never know.
He doesn't watch this anyway.
Oops. Yikes. Oh well. Listen,
but anyway,
back married. What is his is yours, and what's yours is his. So
very true.
He can't really
so back on the Thanksgiving topic.
Yes.
Before we talk about our plans for this coming week. Yeah. Anyway, let's talk about what we're thankful for.
Yes, let's do it. I'll say before I say anything, I'm thankful for Skype and cell phones because we have been able to stay in contact, do this podcast, and stay as close as ever, honestly. Mm-hmm. And we are able to do that because of our technology. So I'm thankful for that.
Me too. Oh, I'm emotional.
I know. I can't wait to see you next week.
I know. I'm so excited. I'm also very thankful for Skype and our podcast. I'm very thankful for our podcast because not only did it make us closer as friends, I get to talk to you and you live 6 hours away, 8 hours away.
Yeah.
And when you used to only live 2 minutes down the road.
Literally a 2-minute drive.
Even in college, you lived 2 minutes up the road from me.
We've always been like that. So it kind of sucks that we're far away, but.
Yes, we both bawled at each other's weddings because we didn't want each other to leave.
I know. We were like, I think I ugly cried.
Oh, you did at the end of my wedding?
We cried. Ooh.
I loved it though. Like it's good to, I feel like letting your friends know that you care and love about them is so important. And that's why I'm so thankful for you during Thanksgiving because like I get to see you and like I'm glad that you show me that you actually care.
Yes.
Like our friendship is important to you, so
Me
yeah.
too. Me too, guys. This is getting emotional.
Emotional.
Yeah, I'm super thankful for everything, and especially, our husbands have been great along the way so far. I'm thankful that both of us got to marry each other. Well,
Marry each other.
I'm thankful we got to get married.
We are not married
We are not, guys. Two
to
wives.
each other. We're not married to each other.
No, that's two wives, one world does not mean we're married to each other.
Oh. Oh man. Anywho.
Thankful for that. Thankful for life in general, and thankful we both have a job.
Mhm.
Great. Thankful for our families. Thankful for getting along with each other's families, like both of our moms, both of our, significant others, all that fun stuff. Yeah, it's just been a long haul for us. We've been friends forever, so I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful we've never given up on each other.
Yeah, we really haven't. Even when I like felt like we were, it's like we ended up getting back to like where we are now. I'm very thankful for our pets.
Oh yeah, sorry 11. Oops.
Joy and 11. I'm very thankful for our listeners.
Yeah, Emma.
Emma, Alyssa, my mom, your mom, your mama.
Clarice, Mama.
Literally anybody that listens to our podcast, if we didn't shout you out, thank you for listening. We appreciate you. We're very thankful for you. What else? What else am I thankful for? Thankful for my amazing husband, my amazing family. Yeah. I'm just thankful for all that stuff. Like,
We have a pretty good life.
we do. And we have like awesome husbands.
Heck yeah. We both landed the nerdy, sweet guys, which is important.
Listen, girls that are single, I'm going to give you a tip. Go for the nerds. They're sweet. Nerds. They love you endlessly, and they normally end up making pretty good money. Just throwing that out there.
You're right, guys, listen. So Nikki's always said this, right? Nikki's always said this. And I usually liked the guys that were jocks and like big and burly teddy bears with these gigantic neck muscles, but they were just jerks. And Nikki always said, you need a nerd. Well, I locked down a nerd. I have a nerd. Mm-hmm. So listen to her, because she predicted my future and predicted her own future too. So
I know what I'm talking about sometimes.
She does. Listen to her. She is wise. But yeah, we have a lot to be thankful for. So guys, let us know what you're thankful for.
So I guess going into that, what are our plans for Thanksgiving weekend?
Yay! Well, we are going to, drumroll, do a podcast together in person!
I'm so excited for that. It's going to be so amazing to actually sit next to you and be able to like physically talk about what we're talking about. And like, yes. We think we might be doing a live podcast too.
So not, you guys make sure to listen and watch. So
not only will we be recording a podcast together, we might also be doing a live podcast as well. And we're also going to get some pictures done together to post on our social medias and all of that stuff. So that's super exciting.
Fun. I say this every episode, but guys, I'm so excited. I cannot wait. It's going to be so much fun. I'm going to give you the biggest hug when I see you.
I know. When was the last time we saw each other? June?
Your wedding? Yeah.
My wedding. So the end of June.
Yeah, like 5 months.
That's way too long.
I know, right? What the heck? Ew, that's like a college semester.
Ew, we're not talking about college.
Yeah, no. College was a horrible experience. Horrible people, horrible. Anyways, I'm not going to get into that. Maybe one day we'll spill the tea on where we went to school, but for right now, I'm happy with it in the past. But anyways,
If you would like to hear about the tea from college, let us know.
the college tea, let us know because boy, do I have some stories.
Oh, me too.
Mm,
Me too.
mm, mm, mm. But yeah, guys, I'm excited for that. I hope you're excited for that. And just keep up to date with us on our Facebook and our Instagram and our Twitter and all of that. We're slowly but surely growing, and it's super exciting. I'm so happy. I can't wait.
We really are too. Like our podcast is getting more likes and more views. We got our first, again, we talked about this before, our first viewer that neither of us know is like
Yeah.
that's amazing. Um so yeah, just keep in touch with us. Let us know what you want to hear. Um Happy Thanksgiving, guys.
Yes. Happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy the holiday. Enjoy your family. Enjoy the Christmas season coming up because I know we're going to be.
And make sure you let the people that you love know that you're thankful for them on Thanksgiving.
Yes.
And
Do it.
every day, not just Thanksgiving.
Yes. And every day. Do it, do it, do it. Or else I'm watching.
Yeah. We're like Santa Claus, but 2 eyes, one world
Two
claws.
yes, 2 hours of claws. We'll have to talk about that next week.
Yeah.
But I hope you guys enjoyed this. We enjoyed it. We can't wait to have some good food. We can't wait to make some good memories. We're excited. This is going to be one for the books for sure.
Ooh, we almost forgot. Rant of the day.
Rant of the day. Oh my gosh, my rant of
How
the day
did
is
we?
forgetting the rant of the day.
Okay, so do you want me to go first? You want to go first?
Yeah, I think I'll go. I think I'll go. All right. My rant. My rant of the day is a rant that I feel like some of you are going to be able to relate to. It's a weird earring. Anyway, and it's, I guess I can't really say, I can't say much because I don't want to get in trouble with professional things. But if you have somebody with you and you are to be mentoring that person, and so say you're the person being mentored. Well, you find out that the person that's mentoring you is talking trash about you in front of you, accidentally showing me the text messages by accident saying that I'm a burden because you have to mentor me.
I don't understand that.
It's not that hard. You had to mentor me for one day, and then we were
One
done.
day.
One day. And you couldn't just
And like
yourself.
being a mentee, you always feel like you're in the way. Like I remember
I
like
know.
doing my student teaching, I had amazing teachers help me, mentor me. And I still felt like I was in the way. Like, I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. Let me know if I need to move. Like,
Yeah.
let me know if you need me to do anything.
Right? It's like you already have that thought in the back of your head that you're in everybody's way, but it's like after you see that, it's like, oh, I really am in everybody's way, but they're just being nice to me to my face. So
Mm,
that's my rant of the day. How
You
about you?
you get it, girl. My rant of the day is we kind of talked about this at the beginning. When people put up Christmas decorations before Thanksgiving. And I'm not talking about like a week before Thanksgiving. I'm talking about like the beginning of November.
Yes.
If you do that, good for you. Personally, I don't like it. I just I want to enjoy Thanksgiving. Like I want to give this holiday its month, you know? Like
Hmm.
once
Give it its time to
Thanksgiving's
shine.
over, it is holly jolly freaking Christmas time.
Yes, all day, every day.
Absolutely. So, like just enjoy Thanksgiving. Don't skip over it. Another thing that annoys me is seeing everybody posting on Instagram about their amazing Christmas decorations and they're like our age and I'm like, how are you affording this?
I have one word for you: debt.
Debt.
Credit cards.
Like, how the heck can you afford to have Christmas bathroom decorations?
If you can afford Christmas bathroom decorations, Christmas this, Christmas that, all this stuff, either A, you're getting it handed to you and you've never had to work for anything, or B, you're so far in debt that you just can't stop spending money on your credit cards because you need everything to be
Mm-hmm.
perfect. Which having credit cards is fine, don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're acting like there are just certain people that act like they have buku dollars, I'm not
And
gonna
like,
get into it.
I'm not talking about like dollar. Like, if you decorate everywhere and you have like cheap decorate, like your decorations didn't cost a lot. I'm talking about decorations that are like from, I don't know, what's an
Hobby
expensive
Lobby.
decoration? Hobby Lobby, Michael's, like all of these craft places that have like expensive Christmas decorations.
Mhm.
That's what I'm talking about. When you have those kind of decorations in your bathroom that you paid like $20 per sign or per Santa Claus or per tree or whatever.
Yep.
I just don't get it.
I don't either, girl. I don't either. Must be nice. That's all I have to say.
Must be nice.
Oh well. You know what? Our decorations are gonna look just as good.
I agree. Cheers to that.
Cheers to, you know what? Let me grab my Mario mug. Cheers
Cheers.
to that.
And happy Thanksgiving, guys.
Yes. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Enjoy the holiday.
Yes, and thank you for spending your Wednesday before Thanksgiving with us.
Yes. Hopefully you enjoyed this. And next time we upload a podcast, you're gonna see the both of us together.
You will be together.
Yay! Just like old times. I'm so excited. I can't wait.
I know. It's going to be so exciting. But anyway, guys, before we say exciting again, I am Nikki.
And I'm Cassidy, and you know what you're watching and listening to. Two
Two
wives,
eyes, one
one
world.
world.
Happy
See ya.
Thanksgiving again, and we will talk to you later.
Happy Turkey Day!
Happy Turkey Day.